Hello everybody, welcome on back to another video on the YouTube channel, and today we are back with the latest LEGO news for 2024. Now, of course, before I begin the video, I just want to say that if you do enjoy and want to keep up to date with all of the latest LEGO news from me, then make sure to subscribe, as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. But with that being said, everyone, let's get right into it. Now, first off, I want to start by talking about the upcoming rumor for a new theme being for Fortnite, and this is supposed to be releasing for October of 2024. It will be seeing 6 sets being the following. So the first one is set 40728, being a gift with purchase with 151 pieces. Then we have set 77070 for $30 with 193 pieces. 77071, a Loot Llama set for $40 with 691 pieces. 77072, a Peely Bone set for $60. 77073 for $80 with 954 pieces. And then lastly, we have set 77074 for $120, being the biggest set out of the wave. I am so excited for LEGO Fortnite. I think it would have been great if LEGO did this a few years ago when Fortnite was at its peak, but nonetheless, I'm still really grateful that after all this time we are getting Fortnite sets. And then also we have another new theme that's been rumored. So the new LEGO theme, codenamed as Buffalo, is confirmed to be based off Wednesday, the Netflix series, and this will be released in October of 2024. And I did actually call this in my past few videos. I did actually say that I'm pretty sure we will be seeing a Wednesday theme. Anyways, this theme will be seeing 3 sets, with the first one being set 40750, a BrickHeadz set retailing for $10 with 239 pieces. 76780 for $50 with 702 pieces. And then lastly, we have set 76781 for $80 with 750 pieces. Now, I think that it's a cool idea. I've never actually watched Wednesday, so I won't be buying any of these sets anyways, but they are going to have mini dolls and not minifigures, which is very unfortunate. Anyways, moving on, we did actually get information regarding what the unknown theme of series is for 2024, and it is actually going to be based off Dungeons and Dragons, releasing for September 1st of 2024. Each one will be retailing for $4, so they've actually bumped the price down there by $1, which is very great. And there will be 12 different figures, with the first one being a female dwarf barbarian with an axe, which is supposed to be a new mold, and a torch. Second, we have a Githyanki warlock, a yellow head with eye staff and new molds for knife and hair, and this also has an alternate female face. And then we also have a tiefling sorcerer with the red baby dragon and new molds for hair and horns, plus a trans pink lightning alternate male face. And then the fourth one is the golden dragonborn paladin, which is a video dragon head with grey armor, blue shield, and mace. And then we also have, as the fifth one, halfling druid with fancy cape, bird, and staff. And then a new mold for an antlered hood and an alternate female face. And then we also have the white Arakondra ranger with bow and small dog, fawn legs, new mold for head and wings as well. I'm not a massive Dungeons and Dragons fan, so I do apologize for getting the names a bit wrong in the pronunciation. And then for the seventh one, we have a Mind Flayer with Intellect Devourer, new molds for head and Devourer. And then we have Strad von Zarovich with Sword Goblet, Rat, and Cape. Halfling Bard with printed loot and sword, new mold for hair and scarf, alternate female face. And then we have the Lady of Pain with a printed cube and fancy cape, new mold for the hairpiece. And then the 11th one is Saz Tam with a trans red skull, energy blast, and dark red colored cape. And then the last figure is Tasha the Witch Queen with a book and cauldron, uses the Hocus Pocus witch hat plus hairpiece. Anyways, moving on to LEGO Minecraft, we actually have information regarding set 21265, which is rumored to be a Minecraft 18+ set, and that is going to be the working table. It will retail for $90 with 1,195 pieces, releasing for August 1st. And the workbench is open on both sides, and inside there is a miniature world. Locations include a swamp, ice spikes, a village, and a cherry blossom garden. The set also includes 8 small characters, so it will be a similar sort of set to the Mario question block, but it will be very small, even smaller than that, which is pretty hard to imagine. Anyways, moving on, we did actually get a brand new LEGO Star Wars magazine that's been revealed, and this is including one minifigure being Chewbacca. It's fine. It's the same Chewbacca that we've seen for absolute ages, so nothing special there. And then LEGO did actually finally officially reveal the brand new LEGO Snow White and the 7 Dwarves Cottage set. And I gotta say, I really like this one. It looks great. I'm not a massive fan of the fact that it has an open back, which we'll see at the back of the box. But besides that, the rest of it looks great. You get 10 minifigures in the set. 7 of which are exclusive, and then you do have Snow White, of course, Prince, Florent, as well as the Evil Hag, which are 3 used minifigures, 2 of those being from the Disney Castle and 1 being from the Villains Icon set. But that's not too much of a big deal because they are pretty significant characters in Snow White, so I understand completely why LEGO did decide to reuse those. It's not too much of a big deal, but looking at it from the back, you can see that it does have that open back, and whilst I'm not a massive fan of it, the interior details are really nice. It does have a lot of really cool references and stuff, and recreations of scenes from the Snow White film, and I'm not even a massive Snow White fan either. Probably one of my least favorite Disney films, if I'm being completely honest. There's just a bunch of other ones that are a lot better in my opinion, but I still do really like the set. But I think because the set's quite bulked up from the front, and especially from the sides as well, you see that it's got pretty thick walls. I think it does sort of make up for it in that sort of sense. And also, if it did have the closed back, you got to think the price is $220 at the moment. It would have been a lot more expensive, but I still think that it would have been a lot better if it had the closed back. But nonetheless, it still looks really great. Taking a closer look at some of the interior details, you'll see that it's really detailed. I love the dining area section. I think that looks great. And you can also see you've got a few beds and stuff as well that are on the top there. And you've also got a few hooks on the walls so you can place, for example, the lantern as well, which is a really cool feature. It also does come with a light brick as well for the stove area, which I really do like in the fireplace. And then you can see the Snow White minifigure there as well. It is the exact same one in the Disney Castle, like I said before. And then they do also include this little side build as well, which is sort of like a little hut, which I really do like the look of. I think it looks really nice and cute, and I think it's just a really nice addition to the set as a whole. And then they also have this other side build as well, which looks so cool. I love those leaf pieces that they've used for the trees there, and it has all of the dwarves as well as Prince Florence around Snow White there. And I think it's just such a great recreation of what actually happens in the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs film. So yeah, I really do like that. And taking a look at a few of the lifestyle pictures, you'll see that it does look really nice. And I think it actually looks better in the lifestyle pictures than it does on the rendered ones, which is a massive thing to say because the rendered pictures are supposed to make the set look a lot better. But I think in this case, it looks much better in real life, which is great to see there. And here's a few extra lifestyle pictures as well, sort of showing the set from a different angle. And then you can also see a bit of the assembling process as well there, which looks very interesting. And then we do also have a picture of all the minifigures. All of them look so good. I love the new 7 doors that they've introduced as well, all of those being exclusive to the set. I assume that they probably will remain exclusive to the set as well, but they all look great. And here are the measurements for the set as well, for those of you who are wondering as to how large the actual thing is. And then we did actually get the official reveal of the brand new LEGO Micro Rocket Launchpad given the purchase. This is going to be set 40712, and this includes 325 pieces, and this will be available in the next few days with purchases of $200 or over, and that can be for any LEGO theme. It looks pretty good. I do quite like this one. I think a lot of space fans are going to appreciate this one as well. Me personally, I'm not a massive space fan, so I probably will pass out on this one, mainly because I just think $200 is a bit too much for this. Nothing too special. You don't get any minifigures, which is quite unfortunate as well, but you do get those little baby astronauts, which do look quite cute, and you do also get a bunch of really cool side builds as well to scale with those baby astronaut minifigures. And then next up, I just want to quickly talk about the new Fantastic Four film. So yesterday, it was Valentine's Day, and Marvel Studios decided to drop the full cast for the film as well as a release date. It's supposed to be releasing for July 25th of 2025. And they actually released this poster as well, showing all of the cast. You can see Pedro Pascal there, who is the Mandalorian, is now Mr. Fantastic. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because the first thing I thought when I saw this was we will be seeing these as LEGO minifigures, because we will be getting sets for this new Fantastic Four film. And I'm so excited. I think that the suits look great because these will be the costumes that LEGO will be using for the actual minifigures. So they will be based off the 1960s look of the Fantastic Four with the white boots. And I am so hyped. I cannot wait, especially for that Mr. Fantastic minifigure as well. I think the torso is going to be really cool. I'm hoping that it comes with dual molded legs as well. Of course, it will be in that light blue as well. So if you do want to switch it up a little bit, you can easily customize those to have them as actual comic accurate ones, or sort of customize them to look very similar to LEGO Marvel superheroes and their appearance in that. And then lastly, we did actually get our first look at the brand new Lord Raz minifigure that will be appearing in the LEGO Ninjago Summer 2024 sets. And overall, I think it looks great. Love that molded piece that they've got for the head there, as well as all all of the printing on that, as well as the torso and leg printing. I think it looks absolutely amazing. But there we go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed, then why not subscribe, as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about all of the latest LEGO news that we've covered in today's video, and also what do you think of the cast for Fantastic Four, and are you excited to finally be seeing the Fantastic Four minifigures after all of that time since we got LEGO Marvel Superheroes? I'll talk to you guys soon, so peace out, see you later, and bye bye.